Hello everyone, this afternoon we are at Docklands Stadium. You join us for this one-day match between Durban and the Bulls. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the dashing David Gower.
Well, others, thanks to that warm introduction, I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. I've been down pitch side to look at the conditions. And you'll be looking at plenty of runs on this pitch, not much fun for the bowlers. Gorgeous clear weather and no threat of any rain.
Wonderful insight there from David Gower. We're going down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss. The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Played down the wrong line on the first ball.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Got right in behind it.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Digs out the Yorker.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Beaten on the drive.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Drives and misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Edge. Amazing delivery. And taken. Superb delivery.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Russell, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Going with pace now. Misses everything.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard-pressed to stop it.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Waiting. Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Waiting.
Wade shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Wait. Yep. No!
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
The Bulls weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Morkel from the press box end.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Loud shout.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Wait. Up. No.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Nice.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
That's the over. The Bulls are 1 for 6.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
Yup. Yes, nice bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yeah.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Nice.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery and the batter is all at sea.
3 runs added in that over. The Bulls are 1 for 9. Solid defence, very compact.
Oh, nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Some adjustments to the field.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Wait. Yep. No.
Couldn't get it through the field.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Morkel has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Waiting. Yep. No.
Wade shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Oi. Nice bowling.
Nicer, slower delivery. Straight past the bat. Beauty of a ball.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Nice.
Good work by the keeper. That wasn't the easiest of collects and saved some certain runs.
Oh no. Nice bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot. Got them playing defensively there. Really good use of the slower ball.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Oi. Yes. Nice bowling.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Wait there. Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. No.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Catch it.
Power and precision in that shot.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Curran, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Well placed, should get a single. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Oh, no. Ball in.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Nice bowling. Yeah.
Quick onto that in the infield.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run-out in the first place.
Good, patient batting in that over. Nothing there to chance their arm on. None from it. Anderson comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed, and they're a good option to continue tying these batters down.
Waiting.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Yep.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Oh. Yeah.
Misses. They failed to make their ground, but can't hit the stumps. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep, yep.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
White, yeah.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Oh, nice bowling.
Russell shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Sammy, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yeah.
Timed that brilliantly.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep. Yup.
Gone, it's a good catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Nice.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yeah.
They'd look for a couple here.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Yep.
Super shot.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually, to get back and play it like that.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Right on. Yeah.
Straight to the fielder.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep. Waiting. Yeah.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. The Yorker does the trick.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
A bit of a change up in the field now. That was a good slower ball. Wade picked it up well but was unable to do much with it.
Waiting.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Yes.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
Yeah.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Yeah.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Tector takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Into the gap. Nice shot.
Nothing wrong with that shot. Getting their eye in straight away, and that's raced for 4.
11 runs added there. The Bulls are 3 for 58. Misses everything.
Yes. Nice bowling.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Waiting. Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Wait. Yeah.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Sammy from the university end.
Yep.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Keeper.
Nicked it. Big shout. And safely taken by the keeper.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Got right in behind it.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
End of the over. The Bulls are 4 for 70. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Some adjustments to the field.
Loud shout.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit. Big turn on that one. It beats everything, bat and all. Somehow managed to miss the stumps too. Very full, sprayed the ball a bit, but they're content to leave it alone. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Hodge has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Going with spin now.
Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. A little late on that, no run scored.
Chance to run two.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. The Bulls are 4 for 77.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes.
Reverse swept very firmly. 4 runs.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Techzie has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Right on. Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
They'll get at least 1.
Yeah.
A few moves made in the field. Techzie shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Why, yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
Good return, back from the deep. Thought about a third for a moment. Good, aggressive running.
Waiting.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing, lovely front foot shot that has raced to the boundary. Some adjustments to the field.
Brilliant shot, that.
Just a touch short, and they're able to sweep that powerfully away to the boundary.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Solid defence, very compact.
Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest.
10 runs added in that over. The Bulls are 4 for 97.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Wait on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Gave them very little in that over. 1 run added. The Bulls are 4 for 98. Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than 1 delivery in the over.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Nicely played.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. No interest in that one from the batter. Peterson will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yep. Super piece of timing.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
edge. Amazing delivery.
Yes!
Great shot. At least one on offer.
It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. The umpire's given it as a wide. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keep up. Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keep up.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple one.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Smothered the spin. Played it well. Had a go at that one, but the amount of spin was just incredible. Not surprising, they just got air on that. Just lucky, it missed the stumps.
Yep.
Moving well between the wickets, great running, fantastic running, but it's leg byes to the total. That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Curran, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Eight runs added there. The Bulls are 5 for 122. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Wait there.
Needs a direct hit.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Bulls are 5 for 129. Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky not to chip it straight to the fielder. A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting. That spun a long way. Very, very lucky to miss it, if I'm being totally honest. Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end. Bit of a wild delivery. I would have been calling it a wide, but the umpire lets it go. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
The end of the over. Frustration for the batting side as another over goes by without any runs. This has really got to change. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end. Morkel from the press box end.
That was a good slow ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Beautiful slow delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Finds the edge. Huge appeal. Incredible, what a grab.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Doesn't beat the infield.
Right in the slot. Probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. Sammy, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. There's a chance if this hits.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
Quick to get onto that sweep. It was beautifully placed and beautifully struck for 4.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep. Keeper.
Edge! What a ball! And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Yep.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Loud appeal. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
They'll get at least one.
Ball up.
A couple on offer here.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there. That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Faulkner shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide. That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper. A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Edged, unplayable. Gone. Brilliant diving catch. They made it look so easy.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The Bulls get through another over, only one from it. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Can't get that outside the ring field.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Nicked it. There's trouble here. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
Surely someone in the field must have heard that. What a waste of a review. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
3 added in that over. The Bulls are 8 for 158.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Edged it. Confident appeal. Could it be? And gone. Brilliant catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Amin comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
The Bulls weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Big shout.
Yep.
Solid defence, very compact.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Nice.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yeah.
And a great catch. That wraps up the innings. Early wickets will be the key. It's a below par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very simple run chase. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the